being in charge is great. You know what I mean? Especially if you think you have better ideas, But no, especially with this show, I'm a producer on the show, but I didn't create the show though. I didn't create the show. I'm a producer on the show, but I do have some say, and the rest of the producers and the creators are very collaborative. They're not like this is our way or the highway. I get the scripts, we take notes, we make changes. I think that's important, especially being a producer, is to be able to collab with the people who are smarter than you in those areas.
Always, yes.
And ultimately, I want to be Adam Sandler, man. Like I want.
Can I be your David Spade? Can I be your Nick Swartzen? Can I just be like, please, just have me come aboard somehow?
Please do, man. Like I told you before, man, I'm a huge fan of yours.
I'm a fan of yours, man. Hey, let's then work with your friends. Work with people you like.
Exactly. It feels like less stress that way. You know what I mean?
That makes me happy.
Everything's moving. And I got to do a movie with Adam Sandler once. And it was called Sandy Wexler.
Yes.
And I was just watching how, there'd be times where Kevin James is on set and he's not even filming. Like, he's just there in Video Village tossing out jokes. Like, they just kick it. And they hang out and they have fun. And his family's there. I'm like, this is the life, man.
I hear like Sandler, and I love Sandler. I love Adam. So he came up to me once. I did this movie that didn't do very well. I've done a few of those, but a movie called Sorority Boys. And he goes, "You were really funny in that, man. You fucking hilarious in that movie." I go, "Yeah, it tanked." He goes, "Yeah, but don't worry about it. You're funny. Who cares?" Yeah. He's really sweet. I heard that, sometimes on set, somebody told me like, he'll be like, when he's giving direction to his friend, he's like, "Come on, you can deliver it like that. Turn your head and then say the fucking line."
Yes.
Does he do that?
He does. And it's the best because it's not like coming from some dickhead director that you don't know.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like some asshole who's like really pretentious and feels like their job is the best in the world and they're all powerful and they want to talk down to you as the actor. He's fucking around with his friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've seen him do it. I've seen him like his nephew, I want to say. His nephew and even his agent was in the movie, I want to say, or his manager, I think. And he's yelling at them from Video Village. And he's like, "Just say the fucking line like this. You're supposed to be, come on, you act like you never acted before. Come on, do it like this." And then it's just like, they're like, "Shut up, dude. Just shut up and just do the fucking line."
Did he do it with you? Did he kind of throw shit at you?
He would not in that kind of way, but we would play. Like there was a scene I remember when we were at the dinner table and we had to do this bit where he's like choking. He's like talking and he's spitting out food and he spits like chicken at me. And I'm like kind of like disgusted with him. But I'm playing the scene so real and so straight.
Right.
And he didn't know I was gonna play it that way. And so he goes, "Fucking come on, this dude is making me act. Fuck." And then he's like, all right. He regroups, he comes back. And then maybe like 20 minutes later, we reshoot part of that scene, his coverage. And then he reminds you why he's Adam Sandler. Like he comes back, he's improvising, he's heightening the scene, he's playing high status, low status. He's like an acting clinic after he saw what I was going to do on my coverage. So that's the most I've seen of him like make adjustments and like get weird with me on set. Like, he was very like.
So he sort of does this thing where he sees what you're going to do. And then on his close up, he'll go, for instance, he's like, he says, "Lamorne, how's this chicken?" And then he'll do one where he's like, "Lamorne, how's this chicken? You like this chicken?" And then he'll do whatever it is, or he's yelling at you something that he's spitting on your face. He'll do different vocal. He'll be high, he'll be low. He'll do everything. So they have all these choices.
Absolutely. Because, I would imagine a lot of times, especially in comedy, the tone is it's a delicate line you have to walk when you're trying to figure out the tone for an entire 2-hour film. And in that scene in particular, it could have went so slapsticky based off of what I could have done with the performance. But I it's a Sandler movie. So I wanted to just play it real so his comedy could get heightened and be more polarizing. And so I played it straight and and it was hard to do as well, just because, again, I'm sitting across from Adam Sandler. So there are moments where I'm breaking, but I'm like, starting myself going on. Okay. And I'm playing it straight.
So you were breaking up. He broke you a few times.
Oh, a million times. Like, I mean, a million times.
Did he like it? Do you think he liked breaking you?
I know for a fact he did. I know for a fact he did, because there are times where he's just doing it specifically to break you. Like, he's seeing like moments of like, if I do a bit here, it'll fuck with him a little bit.
Right.
And that was fun, man. It was fun. It truly was like a clinic working on that film.